So this is my first official video where I'm sitting down in this candle room and filming, and I chose to sit just right in front of the fragrance oil. There's an open window right in front of me. Lighting is fantastic right now, so we're just gonna get right into today's video. So today I'm gonna be going over why I think that Shopify is the #1 platform above anybody else for hosting your candle website on. And I'm gonna be talking about one specific thing in this video because I really think that this matters so much when it comes to visitors on your website actually turning into customers, because ultimately that's what we're trying to do, right? We don't want just people just browsing on our website and then leaving. We want them to find something that they want to buy and then actually move forward and complete the checkout process. And then real quick, before I get any further into today's video, I do want to share that I'm hosting another live online class. This online class is going to be all about how to build a candle website that people actually want to buy from. So I'm going to be diving into the 3 main reasons why visitors do not turn into customers, and essentially reverse engineer that, show you examples, and give you different things that you need to be thinking of while you are building your candle website so that you can turn more visitors into customers. And I'm going to be hosting my first class on that on Thursday, June 18th, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will have the link down below in the pinned comment for you to go sign up. So I have been using Shopify for the past 5 years, and at no point did I want to switch to another platform. I had other platforms reach out to me throughout the years, offering me compensation for switching over, offering a higher affiliate commission, whatever it was. And I did not want to switch because 1, it felt very inauthentic, and 2, I just love Shopify. It just does everything I need it to. It has everything. There are a lot of really, really great things about Shopify. I don't mind the monthly fee. It is what it is. Whenever you have anything that is done for you like that, you're going to have to pay for it, and it really isn't that much compared to what you're getting. There are also the benefits of being able to choose from thousands and thousands of different apps that you can get on your Shopify store. There's a bunch of themes, both paid and free themes that you can utilize. And that just makes it a really nice, easy drag and drop kind of style when you're actually creating your website. So you never have to create anything from scratch. So again, there's so many benefits to actually having your website be hosted through Shopify. But there is one thing that has changed or updated more recently. As far as I know, maybe I just caught the attention of it more of the past year, but it is absolutely brilliant. I mean, Shopify did a brilliant job with this. And the main point that I want to highlight for today's video has to do with reducing friction for the sale. So when it comes to building a website for your candle business or any business, you want to reduce the amount of friction when the customer has actually decided that they want to purchase a product. So by the time they put the items in their cart to the time that they hit, pay for the order, that part matters a lot. And if you've ever, taken some time to maybe examine your own buyer behavior, how easy is it to order from Amazon versus how easy is it to order from a website that you've never purchased from before? Amazon has made it so incredibly seamless to pay and place your order. And the #1 reason is because you have your stored information on that website. So what Shopify has done is they have created something called the Shop app. And if you've ever used that before, there's actually a lot of candle suppliers that are on the Shop app. I actually look for that first. So Midwest is on there. The Flaming Candle now actually just got on there. Candle Cocoon is on there. Hive and Honey is on there. There's a bunch of different suppliers that are on there. And actually, whenever I'm looking to purchase something, I look on the Shop app first. But something that I noticed that has recently changed is that when you go to a website and you go to, let's say you add something to your cart and you go to checkout, if that website is hosted by Shopify, it's connected to your information already through what you've put in the Shop app. And this is brilliant because if there is a visitor who comes to your website, they've never been there before, and they have already created a Shop Pay or Shop app profile. They have their information, the address is in there, their card information is there. what happens when they get to checkout is all that information is already filled out. So all they have to do is just kind of glance over it. It gives them a sense of familiarity too. So that there's a couple of different things here. Sorry, I love this so much. It's just such a brilliant concept. So the first part of it is that it reduces that friction of actually having the customer think, okay, well, now I got to create an account and I got to put in all this information. And I got to put in my card and I got to go to my wallet. There's so much friction that is a part of that versus you click on the checkout on the website that you're on, brand new website, you've never been there before, but you want the product. You click checkout and it takes you to the checkout screen, and it's something that already has your information. It has your email saved and it has your address, it has your card info, and all you have to do is click pay now. You don't have to go through the process of putting in all your card information. You don't have to go through the process of putting in your address, nothing like that. It makes it so seamless. It reduces that friction by almost 100%. It is, again, it's the best thing ever. And another added benefit to that is that it builds trust. It automatically creates that familiarity because that checkout screen is very common amongst a lot of different websites. So once somebody sees that checkout screen, they go, oh, okay, like this seems like a safer website. This seems like a website I can trust because I've seen this before. So again, one of the main reasons on why visitors actually don't turn into customers is due to that friction. Even if they want the item, it's almost this subconscious feeling of, is it worth it to like get all that out, type it all in. And as you're doing that, you kind of just start to overthink, like, do I really want this right now? I mean, tell me, I feel like we've all done that before, right? We're all going through that process. I have done that many, many, many times before where I go, I don't want to create an account. Because the thing about it is that if you are already connected to the Shop Pay app, everything automatically goes to the app. So all the places that you purchase from, all of the orders, all of the tracking numbers, it all goes to one place versus having to have an account for each individual website. It's like you just have one account, one stored card information and address information, and then you can shop from a like endless amount of shops as long as they are hosted through Shopify. Again, brilliant. Best thing ever. Highly, highly recommend it. This is just one of the things that I'm going to be talking about in my online class. So if this is something that was very helpful for you, if this is something that you need to hear more of, I highly recommend you sign up for the class. It's just $27 to sign up. You get to be there live with me. I'm going to stay till the end, answer every single question that comes in live. So you're going to be chatting with me for a little bit at the end of class. And yeah, I really hope to see you there. And I'm going to end today's video here, and I will see you in the next video. I'm all thrown off. Wait, and I will see you in the next one.